What's up, Bohemians? I'm back again, here to talk to you guys about our mechanic role here in the city. Pretty excited about this one. Um, it's pretty in-depth, and let's get to it. I'm here at Autos Customs, right in front of my sweet car I just got done working on. Oh, it looks like we might have a customer. Oh man, look at that beauty, all beat up.
Hey,
How's it going?
yeah, I'm not too bad. You think you can fix stuff for me?
Oh yeah, go ahead and pull it in the shop right there, and we can do it to it. What did you do to this thing?
Don't blame me, man. Blame the civies around here. They're insane.
The locals are crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So right now what I'm going to be doing is you need to have, we got mechanic tools and toolboxes, and so when you go to start your job, you can go to a laptop, or there's an arrow in some of the shops to where you can go and get on duty. Now here with this job, you have to craft everything. Now, we have mechanic tools, so this is where you would craft. Each shop has a mechanic crafting bench, and so each item takes materials to craft. So, mechanic tools, toolbox, duct tape, and the duct tape is pretty cool. It's like a quick fix for your customers. You know, say if they, it's almost like having a repair kit. It only repairs your car to a certain extent. So, if they need a quick fix and get out and go, you know, boom, get them some duct tape. But today we're going to use some mechanic tools. I already have some in my inventory, so excuse me. Let's take a look at what's going on with this car. This car looks pretty beat up. So we're going to double click on your mechanic tools. We're going to check this out. So what happened exactly?
Probably not wise for me to say, but let's just say got into trouble, had to run.
I don't blame you. Alright, looks like your engine is fairly okay. Might need a little bit of work, and your body, surprisingly, is actually pretty okay as well. Just a couple little repairs, fix the bumper. Looks like your radiator and drive shaft and everything else is pretty good, so let's go ahead and fix that. So as you guys can see, as I'm looking here, we have the engine is at 78%. It's going to cost 2 iron. The body is at 80%. It costs 2 plastic. So you'll have to have those in your inventory. So let's go ahead and fix his engine here. It's going to bring up that, and we're going to go ahead and repair the engine. Alright, sir, we're just getting this all repaired. It looks like some spark plug wires were loose.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, so we're going to work on the body now. Oh man, that's bright in my eyes. Make sure to wear protection when you're using the torch, the welding torch. And we're going to just pop that bumper out, and like magic. Boom. So, she's a beauty. Alright. So you will have to close this out so you can get out of the clipboard there. Alright, and while you're here, would you like any performance upgrades or any body kit or anything put on this?
Actually, yes, I've got an upcoming race later on today that I need to get ready for. I'm actually looking for like maybe a tunable spoiler, probably like an extend splitter for the bumper, and maybe a carbon diffuser.
All right. Any
Maybe
exhaust?
car as well. The exhaust, yeah. Give me a racing one.
Okay. And you said you're racing. Do you have any suspension in this?
I do, but it's not the right kind. I do need to get some racing suspension if that's all right as well.
All right. Cool. Let me go over here. I'll work those. Get on those ready. Get those ready for you. All right. So he told us what he wanted, and so you have to craft. Like I said, you have to craft things. So if you go down to performance items, here is everything that you can put in the vehicle. I mean, I'm sure you're familiar. We have, level 1, 2, 3, and 4 engines, transmissions, brakes. He did say that he was going on a race, so he's going to want some racing suspension. So I'm going to go ahead and craft that. So here we are. We're crafting it. and boom. Luckily, I already had the materials in my inventory. You can also make NOS bottles, drift tires, stuff like that. Um, Also, the cosmetic items. So these are all your cosmetic items, and I'll show you how to use these. Once again, you have to craft them. You got your wheels and everything. Everything is in-depth and personalized. Kind of brings a new depth to the roleplay experience here in the city. All right, sir. I got those items. It's just gonna be a little bit. So why don't you just sit back and relax? I'm gonna take care of this for you.
Yeah, no worries. I need to make a few phone calls anyway.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, so we're gonna start off by removing his suspension that he has in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring out your toolbox. So with performance items, it'll bring up your toolbox here, will tell you exactly what's installed in the car and all that stuff. Here we have rally suspension level 4. He wants a racing suspension. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. Before I do though, I'm going to show you right down here we have a list of possible cosmetics. So we're going to go ahead and look at, so this will tell you what is all available for this vehicle, and sure as shit there is a ton. So I'm gonna close that out real quick, and we're gonna open that back up. So I'm gonna click on this rally suspension, and it's gonna ask us, do you want us to remove it? We're gonna say yes. We're gonna remove that suspension. Alright, bam. Alright, we got that, and it goes back into your inventory, so you can put this back in your stock so you do not have to craft it again. So that's kind of a bonus. So we're going to put in the racing suspension, and all you got to do is just double click on that. And so here we are, we're almost done. Boom. It's going to drop it down just a little bit more, or a little bit less than it was. Alright, and now we're going to do some body work. So he did say we got some exhaust, we got a spoiler, we got this lame stock exhaust. Let's slap. Oh, I don't need to access his trunk. Let's go ahead and slap. Just gonna do that. We're gonna double click the vehicle exhaust here, and it's gonna bring up the list here. He said he wanted a race exhaust, so we're gonna go ahead and put the race exhaust in there. Boom. See, I changed that already. All right, there's that. And then we save. Let's see. Spoiler. Here's all the list. We're gonna do the tuner wing per requested. Gonna kind of cover your eyes there, right? It's already looking pretty sweet. All right, let's do. Oh, we need to put the diffuser on the back. So when we have the bumpers here, you have some of these give you options. Like this one gives you option for the grill, front bumper, and back bumper. We don't need to do the grill. We're gonna do the front bumper. Actually, I'm actually gonna do the back bumper first. We're gonna do a carbon rear diffuser. And then we're going to return. That way I can actually show you guys what it looks like. Because I could do it from right there, but we're just going to show you. So we got this lame stock bumper on. Pull that vehicle bumper up. A bumper. We're going to do painted extended splitter. Bam. There we go. Alright, and the customer did state, oh, I broke the bumper. Let me just work some magic here. You didn't see anything. Movie magic. Alright, and we're gonna paint it. The cool thing, I love this thing. This is probably one of my favorite things, is the vehicle spray can. So I already have that on my hotbar. So what I'm gonna do is, he said he wanted matte black. So we're gonna go primary. One of the cool things with this is if you have a custom color, you can actually pick like an RGB color from the internet or wherever. If you have the code and you know it, you can actually select which selection, classic matte or chrome, and so forth. But we're gonna go ahead and he wants matte black, so we're gonna bust this out. Matte black. It looks like this car has a pearlescent on it, so I'm going to show you guys a little trick. You don't want the pearlescent to show. Go down here. Let's change that to black. And boom. Takes that pearlescent a little bit away. And we got a secondary, which is the top there. We're going to go back with matte black. I did want to show you guys something else that I think is pretty cool. See, we have a midnight blue. I'm just going to go matte black. And then there we go. I did want to show you guys. I don't have it in my inventory, so a lot of cars come with liveries, and so it's a little cool thing here. I think it's cosmetics item. Here we got what is it? No, it's not in there. Mechanic tools. I can't find it now. Where is it? Livery roll. It takes plastic to craft. Well, this is probably one of my favorite things. And I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. So, the car has liveries. You can actually swap out liveries. And here we go. We got, whatever you want. You know, not tonight, pizza boy. And bam, you got some liveries on there. Yeah, and you can just hot swap these out. I like this personally because you do not have to go through a menu like you normally do in other jobs I've experienced, and so it brings more of an engagement to the customer and a better experience in the city. So, and when you're all said and done, after you have the customer's approval, take them to this register right here and charge them. It'll give it.
What's the damage?
Give the, you know, you can charge them with the customer ID, you can charge cash or card, and the amount to charge. Alright, sir, the total is going to be $11 billion. Just playing. Alright, guys, and that's how we do it here in Bohemia. Hope to see you guys in here, and I'll catch you guys later. See you next time.